My voice as a DJ on this show doesn't have as much as energy as it does when these guys are in the studio giving me that energy and excitement. One way in the building.
One way.
Okay, it's like a jungle up in here, a zoo.
Yeah. It's so energetic this evening.
Yeah, how was your week? Was it good? Anything special that made this energy possible? Or is it just how you guys always are?
Just back in studio.
Good.
Yeah, you know,
We're in a working mode right now.
Yes, the
All
work
right,
mode.
good.
Yeah.
Then a lot of the listeners are going to be happy to hear it. Can on our Twitter board, Marine, Ray, Purple, a lot of you guys waiting for this segment. It is the Music versus Music segment where each one of these guys brings in a song that they think is the it track. It's up to you guys, of course, to vote, though. Katsu7913, all up on our text board as well. Use our message board on our website to vote. Up first, who we got? We got Young Sky.
Okay, we have Young Sky here.
What's your first track?
Yeah, we chose the theme of jazz and world.
Nice. You brought some jazz into the studio this evening.
Late night jazz.
Yes.
I'm curious to know what jazz artist inspired you then.
Yeah, so I play the piano, so
You
I
do?
chose jazz artists today. So first I brought in Eddie Higgins Trio.
Okay, we've
yeah.
played him a couple of times.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
they're pretty well known jazz pianists in Korea. You know, like the jazz band. But I wanted to put more focus on Eddie Higgins himself.
Okay.
Yeah, he was born in 1932.
Holy
Yeah,
moly.
very long time ago. Yeah, so he's a jazz pianist, composer, orchestrator.
Yeah.
Yeah, and from 1957 to 1969, he was the London House Trio pianist. And from 1970, he was just a freelancer, just appearing at jazz parties and festivals. Yeah, but he passed away last year, 2009.
Well, he was
August.
born in 1930-something.
Yeah,
I mean, he
but-
lived a long life. Good for him.
So, this song is actually by Eddie Higgins Trio. This song's called Shinjuku Twilight from If Dreams Come True album, which came out in 2005.
When did you first hear this song? Like, what made you bring this song out? How has it inspired you personally?
Personally, I don't know when I heard it, but I think about a few years ago, I was just like looking for jazz tracks.
Yeah.
So I heard this people saying, "Oh, this track is good," or Eddie Higgins Trio is good.
Okay.
So I started listening to them, and it's heard the melodies, the melody piano solos.
Yeah.
Very good.
And it got your vote?
Yeah.
All right. When did you start playing the piano yourself?
I started the piano when I was in first grade.
Wow,
in
and you kept
elementary.
playing it? Was it the whole, traditional Korean family where the parents just make you play it and then you stop?
Yeah, it was that
Keep
first.
playing it.
Yeah, it was that first, but I started enjoying it. It was, I think that music, it was,
It's
for
something
me,
that- yeah.
for me. So I kept playing, but I stopped for a few years, and I played again. But now I'm just
Getting back to it?
Yeah, getting back
all
to it.
right, well,
right
that's
now.
what you kept. Chance, Peter, how good is he? You tell me. Because he can say he's good all he wants.
Yeah,
He
he does his thing. Yeah.
All
His
right.
fingers are moving fast.
Yeah.
They move
Good.
fast.
Yeah.
Do you guys showcase any of that on your YouTube posts and stuff?
Oh, we will.
Well,
We will.
like
Yeah.
we're currently like practicing.
Yeah, we need more practice.
I mean, we're trying to pick up on like our instruments,
Yeah.
Like, we've been slacking off on that. We've just been recording I mean, individually for years. So
Like Chance lately has been like learning the guitar. So
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Are you just now learning?
No, I mean, I played back in college,
Uh-huh.
and then the time I just quit,
Okay.
and then
yeah, you
now
go
I picked
get
it up
back to
again.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I know a lot of people probably waiting for that. Until then, Young Sky introduced the first track of the night.
Shinjuku Twilight by Eddie Higgins Trio.
All right, already before they even hear it all, Wayne lower bar S wrote, "OMG, Young Sky, you got my vote. Love listening to piano. My first time listening to jazz played on the piano. Huh? Really? Well, tonight you're gonna get a lot of that. And this song makes me want to do the foxtrot." Says Lickle T. Or Lickle T. I don't know. I want to say Little T, but I guess not. Well, welcome, all of you guys, to our program. Up next, we've got Peter. And Peter, it better be good because Cynthia Char wrote, "Jeonnie, please tell Peter, I'm going to draw a super big Peter in a graffiti cafe if he wins today.
Oh,
Your
really?
name is going to be splattered all over the wall of some cafe that they allow all of this
Okay.
vandalism on. So
Please
go
don't do
try
that.
it. What's your pick
Can I go
today?
last? No, okay. I brought in Michael Bublé. Yes.
Ah, classic. I love his
Yes.
voice.
Yes, what can I say about Michael Bublé? Michael Bublé is a Canadian-born jazz artist who's a singer-songwriter and also an actor. He has won several awards, including 2 Grammys and multiple Juno Awards. And I like to compare, say Michael Bublé is like the Frank Sinatra of our era.
Yeah,
He's
or
bringing,
Harry Connick Jr.
Yes,
Or, yeah.
But the thing about Michael Bublé is like I don't know, he made it more mainstream, the
Yep.
swing music, and he's bringing it back.
Yep.
The first music genre that I actually even listened to was jazz music before I even started listening to hip hop. So I was really happy to do jazz today. And yes, getting back to Michael Bublé. Yes.
Michael Booby.
Michael Bublé. Michael Bubbles. Bublé.
Bubbles.
Yeah. He sold over 25 million albums worldwide. So I'd say he's doing pretty good.
Wow.
He's doing all right.
He's doing all right.
He's doing all right.
Yeah. He's been active since 96, but
So not very long,
yeah.
and yet 25 million.
yeah, but he's released 13 albums, but like the early 7 of them, it wasn't really recognized until
Yeah.
2003 when he got commercial. His big break came in 2005 from his It's Time album, and in 2007, Call Me Irresponsible. And I think like he's gonna go a very long way.
I think so too, because he's classic, right?
Yeah.
And he's got a really good voice.
No one
and
does it
tone.
as smooth as him right
Yeah,
now.
real smooth.
Yeah, like a male jazz vocalist. So I just want to say, the next song is Michael Bublé's Moondance, originally sung by Van Morrison.
Okay.
But yeah, it's from his 2003 Michael Bublé debut album.
All right, take a
Yes.
listen, you guys. This is Peter's choice. Remember, if you want to vote for Peter, use our Twitter board or our text, #1013, or, of course, our website message board. We'll be right back. Michael Bublé with Moondance. If Michael Bublé wants to make one more love with me, I say, okay. Why not? If it's you. All right, so a lot of my Twitterers out there going, OMG, the boss, Chance, you better bring something good, otherwise Peter's gonna take it. So what you got for us? Say it quick.
I brought in a little bit of Latin, bossa nova, aZnNeRd Gilberto. She's known for her honey-toned tone of voice. She debuted it with The Girl from Ipanema with Stan Getz.
Yep.
Yeah, see, ring the bell.
Everybody knows that, yes.
it rings.
And she won in her career. She won a lot of awards, such as Latin Jazz USA Award for Lifetime Achievement back in '92. And there's a story behind how she became a singer. See, like it's been told that her husband what was his name? Joa Gilberto. He was making an album with Stan Getz, and they needed a female
Singer,
vocalist, right?
yeah.
And she was just hanging out
Just
at the
happened to be there.
recording studio.
And boom.
And she just like, okay, why don't you just give it a shot, you know? And she just happened to be there at the right moment,
the right
recorded
time.
that song, and just blew up and she came out with the song, what's it called, Girl from Ipanema. And the reason why I chose this song because back when I was in high school or college, I used to play the song in jazz class,
Okay.
and it just reminded me of my college days. But
Back in the day. So introduce the song. What's the name of it?
yeah, the title is called Agua de Beber. It means water to drink.
Aha.
And yeah, here we go. Let's take a listen to it.
Okay.
Rock into music, lock into 101.3, and feel the vibe. TBS FM.
By a landslide. I don't even have to count. So, but we do want to